What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. 2Bit Crypto here. Time to take a look into Terraluna Classic. Now, the price has just started to move here on Friday. Are we about to see the twos? Could we even see the threes very soon for Terraluna Classic? Decoupled from Bitcoin, but why? What's going on? We're going to break it all down for you in this video, as well as taking a look at that price action. But before that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you're bullish on Terraluna Classic, smash that like button. YouTube loves it when you guys hit that like button. With that being said, let's take a look at the market. Now, 1% up, a $1.62 trillion market cap, just broke below 43K. However, we are expecting the new Asian markets to open, as well as European markets that were buying yesterday. And that could give us some positive sentiment as we go through the day. Fear and greed at 77 gives us a bit of room to grow. Now, I wanted just to, as we head down to the price of Terraluna Classic, stop off at the Cosmos ecosystem. Why? 15% up on the week, broke 1150 earlier, actually just about 2.5% down on the day, but it's important as we are seeing money flowing into Cosmos. Look at that, 277 million, $4.3 billion market cap. So that can only benefit in the long term Terraluna Classic as ever and else. 65th highest ranked cryptocurrency right now, Terraluna Classic at the 1822, up about 0.75% right now. Volume around 122 million, which we all know is good news as we move towards the end of the month. Now we've got a couple of weeks left, but it's going to be a very good month for a burn narrative. Obviously, there is a project coming out soon, as well as those Binance burns, which could absolutely support a good chunk. Why? Because it brings awareness back. And we have, don't forget, another pairing. Now, we're still waiting for get clarity from Richard Tang whether that they will support this further pairing of Luna Classic, as well as all the others on Binance. So that'll be interesting to see, because it may even push the narrative a bit more. And I know Matthew Perry and a few others have been then talking about Qcoin. When are they going to start to come to the party? When are Kraken going to start to burn? And I guess as volume increases, when does that happen? And more importantly, when do we see a listing on Coinbase? A lot of people now expecting, or certainly hoping, that that does come. We obviously saw Bonk getting listed on there earlier. Terraluna Classic outperforming currently on volume. But what's going on? Why are we seeing this nice little price move right now? Well, ultimately we have this, which is the cryptocurrency backed by Terra Classic ecosystem. Lunk and USTC recently amassed noteworthy attention among crypto market fanatics as a token showcased significant upward market trajectories. Well, the reality here is we got rid of 6 months of downtrends in the space of a couple of weeks. It says here, the price upswing witnessed by USTC is primarily attributed to the recent proposal of burning 800 million USTC tokens via Lunart's Terra Classic Luna validators. I talked about this yesterday in my video. Currently blacklisted, but still within the supply. So really, it doesn't make any difference if it was to be burned. It just gets it off the supply. And I think that's the bit that everybody is watching. And if we can get it out, it's absolutely the right thing. It says this comes as the effort by the Terra community to build further support for their token as the price dropped significantly recently. Like I said, they were back up there. Also, we have that Federal Reserve announcement of unchanged interest rates. Now, actually, Jerome Powell was very, very dovish to a degree and absolutely talked about potential further cuts in the new year. This can only benefit the crypto asset class, as well as the average investor who will naturally have more money. It says that concerning this, the Lunk price and USTC price have seen to have soared today, and they absolutely are booking the trend. We'll take a look at that in just a second. What's more important as well is that the burn narrative does continue. Now we have a substantial amount to get rid of. We just got into a new day, but you look at what we got yesterday, 203 million was burned. But on stats, we were actually starting to see people restake. I talked about this a while back, the risk of everyone unstaking, and that could come within a couple of weeks. Remember, the pump happened about 6 or 7 days ago. So we may well see in a couple of weeks the price start to dip as potentially people have unstaked, looking to bag some of those profits. Those people that absolutely think this is their last opportunity. And I think for me, it's only just the beginning. It certainly feels like we're back there. And I guess the good thing with price action at the minute is we do feel like we're stabilizing at a new level, which again is always good to see. So we'll keep an eye on this as we go through the course of the next couple of weeks. I do think it'll be important just to see what's on state, but we were around the 2 billion mark on a few points. So we'll keep an eye for sure on this. But where are we at with the price movement? Like I said, we are starting to see a nice little move on the whole overall price of Lunk. Now, coming back up to retest at this kind of high range, the 18.2, if we could see this break above, it'd be nice to start to trade potentially in this slightly higher channel here, giving us a view of potentially breaking above the twos. Now, this you can see is an incredible bit of support. And here we've tested it a number of times on the 4-hour chart here. But if we can get back into this chart in the next, even today, to trade within this pattern as we come through, potentially looking to break above, then we could be in for a very good news story when it comes to Lunk. Likewise, USTC doing some something similar under slightly this volume range. We want to see this slightly push up again to that 4.6 range. This will come as we incrementally repeg USTC. Now, there's a lot more work that needs to go into that first and foremost, but when you look in the market, when there's a lot of red out there, it's great to see Luna Classic moving. It's great to see them there. And ultimately, like I said, there is only catalysts that can come in a positive light, whether that's a Coinbase listing, whether that's a USTC repeg or incremental repeg, as well as many, many other things. So for me right now, lots of positive indicators coming for Luna Classic. A lot of stuff on my charts, certainly looking like we're going to see some positive price action. And generally speaking, when we enter the day red, we end it green. We'll keep an eye on it. Let me know though in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think we're about to see a nice move on Lunk once again? Or do you think it's all just a bit of FOMO buying? I'm always interested to know what you guys think. And again, if you want to see more content like this, you want to keep the Luna Classic videos coming every day, smash that like button. You guys have been killing it recently. And if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe. We talk about everything in cryptocurrency. Come and join our live streams and join the community. We'd love to have you here. As ever though, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.